Yo, what's cooking good looking? It's Mr. Commentary, Mr. C, whatever you want to call me here. Most definitely click 720p for the best quality. Today, guys, it's Friday, and that means that it's Real Talk Friday. But before I get onto this, I'm actually really sick at the moment. I have like 102 fever. I'm actually recording this gameplay on my bed instead of on my desk, so my microphone's like all crazy. It's like not even standing upright, and I had to like chug some caffeinated drinks in order for me to like get enough energy to even make this commentary. So if I sound monotone or if I sound like depressed or anything like that, it's just because I'm really sick. And I'm always sick, man. I don't know why, but I usually get like sick like once or twice a week. It's insane. Like I don't know how. I don't know why. I don't know. I get like sick about once every 2 weeks, probably, put it that way. But this gameplay, it's alright. I'm using the Scar H. I was trying to get it silenced, and I was surprised I even got this gameplay. It's a 50-1. I'm not sure if it's 6v6 or ground war. Like I said, guys, I just found this gameplay on my hard drive, and I was just like, all right, I just got to upload it just to show you guys it, because I thought like 50-1 team deathmatch nonetheless is good, even if it wasn't ground war or regular 6v6. But anyways, guys. About Real Talk. Real Talk today is going to be about realization. If you guys don't know what that is, that means that like realizing what's going on. This topic sort of came across to me, believe it or not. I was sitting in class, and I sort of just like daydreamed and went off. And I don't think that you guys should do this, but I mean, this class, I have like a 95 in it, so it was no big deal. I know all the stuff that's going on. And I was just like, dang, I'm gonna be a senior next year. Like I'm a junior in high school right now, and I was like, I'm gonna be going to college pretty soon. And then it sort of like sunk in that, dang, I'm getting old. Like I'm I'm a senior. I'm going into my senior year of high school, and then after that year, which is probably going, which senior year of high school, if you guys don't know, is a huge joke, and that year's gonna fly by, and I'm gonna be in college before I even know it, and it's just crazy. And like next year is probably gonna be my last year of basketball, unless I get a scholarship to go play for college, which I don't think I'm gonna get, but I mean whatever. You got to keep your hopes up somehow. But it's just great. Like it's crazy to think like how something like realizing something that is like out of the ordinary like that. Like I would never think myself as a 17-year-old kid going into my senior year. Like I remember literally it felt 2 days ago I was a freshman in high school, like for my first day, and it's just crazy that that tends to work. And like I have four brothers, if you guys didn't know, and I'm looking at my younger brother, and he's going in like the fourth grade, and I'm just like, wow, it's just amazing. It's just crazy how time flies, and how we basically lose track of really of the time and stuff. But I mean, and also, guys, maybe if you did something, maybe if you shot for straight A's or something good, and you ended up achieving it without even knowing it, and just realizing like, wow, that really benefited me, or that was really cool, and it sort of like sinks in deep down, and you're like, dang, I just did that. Or maybe you, I don't know, maybe you dunked for the first time in a basketball game, and like your adrenaline's pumping, and then when you get home, you're like, wow, I dunked, or like I did this, and it's just really crazy and cool how that seems to happen and stuff. But I mean, it's really crazy. And post in the comments down below if this has happened to you. Maybe you did something, and then like you sort of got home, or relaxed or settled down a little bit, and then you realize like, wow, I did that. Or like me, for instance, I went on there's a ride where I live. It's about a 2-hour drive, and it's in Orlando, Florida, and it's something called the Slingshot. If you guys don't know what that is, it's basically like these 250-foot poles that it's basically like a slingshot, just put it that way. And then there's a ball, and you sit in the ball, and it pulls you down, and it shoots you up, and you go like 500 feet in the air, and you're like doing backflips and stuff. And then like after that ride, it's sort of like, dang, and like I sort of backed up and looked at what I just did, and I'm like, wow, I did I really just do that? Like, did that really just happen? And it's crazy how like your mind works like that. Like in the moment you don't think of it, but then after you're like, dang, like that's crazy. Like the guy that jumped from outer space or whatever, jumped from the hemisphere or whatever. Like I wonder now he's thinking, like if he watches the video afterwards, I wonder what he's thinking and what that's going through his head. But anyways, guys, the gameplay is wrapping up. I'm like losing my voice as I talk, but the gameplay is wrapping up, and I want to thank you all for watching. And like always, guys, have a good one.